Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL West, Chris Bassett grabbed his fourth victory out of the pen as Oakland took down the Mariners 6-4. Hanser Alberto swung the bat well with 3 hits as the Rangers pulled away from the Angels 5-4. Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics launched 3 home runs as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-1. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Luis Garcia collected win number 3 this year, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 5-4. The Texas Rangers beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-3. The New York Yankees got 11 hits overall as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-6. The Seattle Mariners got 18 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 11-1. The Blue Jays totaled 11 hits as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 6-5. The Tampa Bay Rays racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 10-2. The Royals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 7-4. The Braves got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-4. The Marlins nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-2. Juan Soto was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as the Nationals disposed of the Phillies 5-3. The Mets combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The St. Louis Cardinals totaled 11 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-1. The Diamondbacks only allowed 2 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 3-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Pirates starting pitcher, number 50, got his 3rd win this season, leading the Buccos to a win over San Diego 4-2. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out west in the American League, the A's completed a short 2-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-3. The Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 9-3. Kevin Newman picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as the Pirates got by the Angels 2-1. The Houston Astros held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-0. The Rangers racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 9-4. The Boston Red Sox got 11 hits overall. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Chad Pinder grabbed 3 base knocks, helping lead the Athletics to the victory over the Yankees 5-4. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. Entering the day's action, the A's are leading the AL West, and the Yankees sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division. Trevor Bauer earned the third W of his season as the Angels got the win over Minnesota 5-2. As of today, he has the most strikeouts in the TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Mark Canha had an outstanding day at the plate with 8 runs batted in as Oakland took down the Mariners 9-6. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Chicago Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the AL Central, Mitch Haniger had 3 hits in the contest, leading the Mariners to a victory over the White Sox 3-2. Rougned Odor drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, leading the Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics tallied 5 home runs overall as they got the best of the Brewers at home 8-7. The Seattle Mariners got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-5. The Astros hit 3 long balls as they beat the White Sox on the south side 8-5. Andrew Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the A's starting pitcher, number 48, had 13 punch-outs and earned the win as Oakland pushed past the Angels 4-1. The Houston Astros launched 3 home runs as It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Texas Rangers sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-2. The Mariners starting pitcher, number 28, grabbed his 2nd win of the year as Seattle defeated Toronto 3-2. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Astros totaled 13 hits as a team as they destroyed the Angels 12-1. The Rockies allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL West, the A's earned the 3-game. Welcome, everyone, to this Memorial Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Cleveland Indians earned the 4-game series sweep as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-6. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL West, the Twins amassed 14 hits in the game as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics 5-4. The Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 4-3. Trevor Rosenthal grabbed the victory, his fourth of the year, as the Indians disposed of the Angels 2-1. The Rays pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 8-4. Matt Whistler collected win number 3 this year, helping lead the Mariners over the Cardinals 2-1. The Baltimore Orioles totaled 11 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-4. The Toronto Blue Jays had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-1. Mike Foltynewicz grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading the Braves to a victory over the Nationals 6-3. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. The New York Mets knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-1. The Milwaukee Brewers got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-3. Walker Buehler fell short of the shutout but pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 2-0. Jason Hayward was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits as the Cubbies disposed of the Rockies 16-7. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees hit 3 long balls as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Blue Jays put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-4. The Minnesota Twins had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians 7-3. The Nats combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-1. The Metropolitans only allowed 2 hits in the game as they Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-3. Zach Davies got his 2nd W of the season as the Brewers took care of the Angels 8-7. The Houston Astros got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-3. The Giants starting pitcher, number 52, got his 3rd win this season, helping the Giants get by the Mariners 3-1. The New York Yankees combined to give up just 5. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-1. As of right now, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division, while the Athletics sit in 2nd place in the American League West. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim snapped their 5-game losing streak as they got the home victory against the Astros 6-4. At the start of the day, the Angels are in 3rd place in the AL West, and the Astros Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, the A's launched 3 home runs as they blasted the Astros 7-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 5-2. The Rangers broke up their 5-game losing skid as they beat the visiting Rays 2-0. The Mariners pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-2. The Orioles allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-2. Tommy Kahnle earned the 3rd W of his season, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 2-1. It was their 5th straight victory. Chris Sale took the loss in this one despite racking up 12 punch-outs in the effort. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Indians totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-4. Heath Fillmyer was victorious for the 5th time this season, leading the Royals to the win over the Tigers 4-1. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Starting out west in the American League, Sean Manaea got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, helping lead the A's to the win over the White Sox 3-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. Ryan Buchter collected his 5th win in relief as Minnesota defeated the Rangers 4-3. Mike Trout was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs as the Angels got the win against the Mariners 8-5. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-2. The Toronto Blue Jays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-3. The Detroit Tigers combined for 4 total home runs as they bested the visiting Indians 10-7. The Royals starting pitcher, number 21, collected his 8th win overall, helping lead Kansas City over the Nationals 2-0. The Mets got 12 hits in this one as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 7-1. The Miami Marlins racked up 11 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-3. The Chicago Cubs totaled 13 hits as a team as they plundered the Pirates 13-6. The Arizona Diamondbacks tossed a combined 1-hitter as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-0. The Atlanta Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Dodgers got 11 hits overall as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-4. It was their 7th straight victory. And that's the show. The trade deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for a full recap of the day's events. The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd, 4-2. The Texas Rangers sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities, 8-3. The Seattle Mariners combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels, 3-0. The Astros combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers, 4-3. Jorge Soler had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Red Sox pushed past the Phillies, 7-4. The Tampa Bay Rays put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the visiting Yankees, 6-5. Anthony Santander was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits as the Orioles downed the Blue Jays 3-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in triples. The Cleveland Indians allowed only 5 hits in the game as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 6-0. Drew Pomeranz collected win number 3 this year, helping lead Kansas City over the Nationals 4-2. John Brebbia earned the win, his 4th this season, as St. Louis bested the Mets 2-1. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Jays smacked 15 team hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers, 9-6. Kirby Yates won his 4th game thus far as the Yankees claimed victory over the Orioles, 3-2. The Indians held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the extra innings win over the White Sox, 4-3. The Twins launched 3 home runs as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-1. The Philadelphia Phillies hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the visiting Mets 3-0. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Brandon Drury plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Giants toppled the Rockies 12-2. Will Smith had his first victory of the year, leading the Nationals past the Dodgers 3-2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Angels combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 3-0. As of today, the A's are in 2nd place in the AL West, only a half game back. And the Angels are 3rd in the division, 6.5 games back. Robbie Erlin collected the victory in his 12th win as the Yankees handled the Mariners 3-1. Entering the day's action, the Yankees are in 2nd place in the AL East, 6 games out of 1st, while the Mariners are in 4th place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of 1st. Steven Matz got the win number 7 thus far as the Orioles grabbed the victory over the Astros 3-2. As of right now, the Orioles sit in The month of August is coming to a close, and tomorrow rosters will expand. But first, here's what happened in yesterday's action. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-1. The Cubs allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Mariners 3-2. Joe Musgrove earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, as the Pirates got by the Angels 2-0. Tanner Roark struck out 10 batters and earned the W, helping lead the Red Sox to a win over the Rays 4-3. The Tigers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the White Sox on the south side 3-0. The Kansas City Royals put together 10 total hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 4-2. The Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 3-2. The New York Yankees picked up 14 hits in total as they manhandled the Mets 7-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-1. The Nationals totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-3. It was their the beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the A's knocked out 10 hits as a team as they blew out Baltimore 8-1. At the start of the day, the A's sit in second place in the American League West, 10 games out of first. And the Orioles are in last place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first. The Houston Astros knocked out 12 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-0. In the standings, the Angels